Hey, what's up everybody? This is August C. Jones here, and this is the first episode of Vlogust. Now, this video is going to be a very vulnerable video. I really don't like putting vulnerability out there on social media. I try and stray away from it, but I feel like this is a video that a lot of people may, need to hear. That they might find themselves in this same type of predicament that I'm in. So, as in regards to right now, in my life, I'm not where I want to be. Or I feel like I'm not where I need to be. I feel like I should be in a way better place. And all honesty, I should. And it's trying to get there. For the longest, for years now, the last few years, I guess you could say even for longer, I felt like I was on a treadmill. That, yeah, it's a lot of good that can come from a treadmill, but in regards to life and progression, it's not great, because no matter how fast I run, no matter how long I do it for, I'm still staying in one place. I'm not moving forward. I'm not progressing. And a lot of it, I can't even say it's because of this, it's because of that, it's because of him, it's because of her, and everything else. A lot of times we have to look at it, and I've done this for years now, is we have to look in the mirror. We have to look at ourselves and find out what we're doing and what we're not doing. So I can't blame anyone else but me. And so it's just lately I've been really feeling that way. And I really do feel like it is time for a change. I've been feeling like I've just been going in place, and just recently, the past few weeks, I felt like I was making progression. I was making strides. And it's like I'm falling back on the treadmill. I feel like I'm going back, and I'm trying to always figure out where am I going wrong. And just a lot of it is just essentially how I move. And even though I can make progressions, a lot of times I do find myself falling back into my habits, falling back into things that aren't progressing me, aren't beneficial for my growth. And that's when, I have to stop and look back. And I'm still trying to figure out what I can do. And, essentially, a lot of us just have to have that moment where it's like, this isn't helping me. I need to do something else. And look at that idea, that mind frame for their whole life. And I know it's cliche to say, but it's true. What a lot of people say when they was like, what's the definition of insanity? Doing the same thing over and over again, but expecting a different result. And that's essentially what myself and maybe somebody like you, we're insane. We're insane. We're crazy people, because we keep doing the same shit and expecting something different to happen. And we have to look at it in the sense of, we need to do something different. We need to go beast mode. I don't know what you are. I don't know if you're male or female or whatever, but we need to look at it as we need to get our shit together. Because I, for one, can say that, I haven't been feeling comfortable in a minute. As a man, I'm not feeling I'm not feeling fully how a man should feel. Dominant. I want to be financially good. I want to be physically, mentally good. Those are three things, that I really want to work on. I feel like at this point in my life, that when it comes to relationships, I can't afford to be in a relationship. Literally, I can't afford to be in a relationship. Literally and figuratively. It's just, I need to get my financials right. I need to make it to where right now, if I was able, knowing that if I was to get married today and have 5 kids, I would be able to take care of them, no problem. Not struggle to the point where we're going to be eating ramen and all that stuff. I mean, shit happens in life. We never know what happens, but I want to know that I'll be good in taking care of my family, that we're not going to struggle. And I know we can't have everything perfect, but that's just what I want. So it just dawned, well, not just dawned on me, but you know, I have it in my mind that something has to change. Something has to change. And I guess lately I have been depressed. Even though I haven't, like, it's not glaring, it's not noticeable, I feel like I have been depressed. Not mad depressed where I'm just like in my bed not wanting to do anything or whatever. Even though I do have days, I have days where I just don't want to do shit. Like, I just want to be at the crib and just kind of soak in whatever the fuck I'm going through. And it's forms of depression, but it's just, I feel like I am going through that. You know, my weight has gone up. You know, I feel more comfort in eating, but feel horrible when I start to see myself getting bigger. And it's just, I know my mind frame ain't right. So it's like, I need to get into a space where I'm just going like a beast. I'm being like Gohan. I'm going beast. I'm just looking at everything and just conquering it. I'm setting goals and accomplishing them. I'm doing everything that I want to do. And I'm like, I figured that in my mind, I have to accept the fact that not everything is going to come all at once. That a lot of things, especially great things, aren't going to happen, you know, tomorrow. It may end up happening 5 months from now, a year, 2 years from now. And I have to accept the fact that I'm just going to have to be patient with a lot of things. That if I want this, I need to work hard going toward it. I need to work hard. I need to be patient. I need to have discipline. I need to be able to, you know, conquer it, not only physically, but mentally. You know, I don't need to deter myself. That if I feel myself like just kind of like going back into that space where it's like all is lost, like there's no hope, I need to get out of that mind frame, because as long as I stay in that mind frame, everything is going to be the same. Nothing is going to be different. I want my conversations in tone to change when I talk to people. I've noticed that when I talk to my brother, when I talk to my friends, when I talk this and that a lot of my conversations are revolving around what I want to do and why I can't do this and this and that. And it's depressing. I hate having to talk that way. You know, even though, you know, those people are there for me, they are there to listen to, you know, my problems and vice versa, and they're there to help me. It's just, I don't want to have that keep going on. I want to have a lot of conversations where I'm hopeful, where I'm like, oh man, I got this going on, and this about to be done, and this about to and then like everything is just happening. Like I'm just knocking out everything. I'm just going ham, because I hear people just like talk about other people like, oh man, his work ethic, like he a beast, like his work ethic is crazy. When you think about people like Vince McMahon, no matter if you love him or hate him, you would never hear anybody talk about his work ethic is like poor. You may talk about like his creative and like, you know, his storylines, but you would never hear anybody talk about his work ethic is poor. You would never hear that. And there's certain podcasters that I follow where they got several other things going on, but every week without fail, bam, they're you know, they're consistent. And that's one thing that I fell on, just consistency. So it's like I said, it's time for a change. It's time for me to get into the mind frame of, I'm going to do this. I'm going to knock this shit out. Things are going to be great. Even when things are bad, just looking at ways I need to adjust, because I made a video on my other channel about Blockbuster. I had made a thing about them coming back, and part of the reason why they failed is just simply they couldn't adapt, or they were slow to adapt to the newness that we were changing into in this world, the industries. And I see that for myself. Like, I have to adapt to everything, good or bad. If things ain't working out, I need to change. I need to do something different. That way it can work out at some point or another. I need to really put myself out there, not care about what people think. And, you know, it's a lot of stuff I need to change, and I really need to go ham. You know, I feel like I'll take a step at a time, but I'm only getting older. I'm 35. I'm turning 36 this year. And it's like being able to like do the things that I am doing. I am blessed, but I do need to kick it up a notch. I do need to be a better father. I'm a great father, don't get me wrong. I see my son every week. I talk to him every week and everything. He knows who I am and all that stuff, so that's not in the question. But I want to be a better father. I want to be a way better father. I want to be a better son. I want to be a better brother. I just want to be better all around. And like I've said to my brother before, that I want to be better at being me. I want to be a better version of myself. And like I said, like I've said to people before, that it takes sacrifice. That you have to sacrifice today, or you're going to sacrifice tomorrow. And if you don't get it, I mean, self-explanatory, but if you don't go out and make money, if you don't go out and, you know, do this or do that, if you don't go out and do this and do that, today, you're going to have to do it tomorrow, and you're going to sacrifice something else. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm not doing these things today, I'm going to have to do them tomorrow, which I'm going to have to stop doing something else so that I can accomplish this stuff. And yeah, like I'm ready for a change. It's a time for a change. I can't say that, oh, this year I'm going to change, and then the year goes by, and then next year everything is the same. Like, oh, well, this year I'm going to change. It's like, no, I need to change this year. Like, I really need to change this year. I need to be to the point where nobody recognizes me. Nobody recognizes me. If you ain't seen me in like a year, you'll be like, there's something different about you. Like, can't even recognize you. Like, it's just something different about you. And that's what I want. I want my family to look at me like, I don't even recognize you. And it's a good thing, you know. And I want to, because it's like, before long, I'm going to be 40. And I'm not trying to be sitting here trying to look for a wife at 40 and doing all these things at 40. Like, I want to be able to do that by now. Right now, I should be in a way better place. But not to make this video too long, yeah, I'm about to just start getting into my zone. It's time to change. Like, the name of the video is Time for a Change. And I am ready to change it. I'm ready to change my soundtrack, which, I mean, I know that can go over people's heads, but there are songs that I relate to within my state of mind. You know, one of the songs being a song by my favorite singer, JoJo, and it's called Limbo. If you haven't heard of it, check it out. But the song is basically that. It's like, I don't want to stay stuck, but I'm afraid to go, so I'm just stuck in limbo. You know, it's just, those aren't the lyrics, but it's basically just saying that, like, I don't want to be stuck, but I'm too afraid to go. And so you're just stuck in this place. Like, you're just stuck in place. You don't know what to do. And I'm tired of being stuck in limbo. I'm tired of that. I want to go. I just want to go, and I want to do things that I want to do, and I want to make my life a whole lot better. And it's a lot of things I want to do before I'm dead and gone, and hopefully, by the graces of God, I'm able to accomplish all that. And I know they say within that mind frame, if you have that mind frame, you can manifest anything. And so I'm about to manifest everything that I want to do. Everything is going to come true, and I believe that. I just have to believe in myself. You believe in yourself, because just like I believe that I can accomplish all of this stuff that I can accomplish, even like the small stuff right now, I feel like you can too. All you have to do is just believe in yourself, know what you want, just go for it. Just don't care. You know, if you have to make a sacrifice, make a sacrifice. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to look back thinking like, damn, I should have made that sacrifice. So I just say, as a message to you, and even just a message to myself, go and do the shit that you want to do, that you feel like you need to do. Accomplish it. Like, go for your dream, chase it. You know, don't give up. If you're tired, don't give a fuck. Go for it. Do what you need to do to get things done, and make sure that, you know, you do it to 100%. Make sure you give all of you, because you don't want to look back and regret it. You want to look back and be like, I fucking did it. I did it. And this is just a message to those who's feeling like how I'm feeling and everything else. Just have faith in yourself, have belief in yourself, and just go do what you need to do. Go do what you want to do. Live your life. Make it great. That's all I gotta say. And if you guys like this video, if you like this message, go ahead, give a like. Subscribe if you're not. Hit the notification bell for more videos like this. And I will catch you guys on the next Vlogust vlog. And I know that's a weird name. August vlog. Vlogust. Anyway, I will catch you guys on the next time. Peace out. Stay safe. And believe in yourself.